beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, all signs love messages channeled. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, what maybe you don't see coming, what you need to know, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is someone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. It's the Six of Wands and the Five of Cups, Jupiter and Leo energy coming here with the Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio energy. Somebody wants to get your attention. This is somebody who regrets how they left things. What were some of the obstacles around this relationship? Because somebody is overcoming them. They're holding on to that sixth wand, wanting to, send you a message, meet up with you if you can see them. If you can see them, definitely around other people. There is kind of a victorious energy here that they're after. But it can also be a message or a phone call, because this is somebody who regrets behavior, I want to say, and regrets how they left things. It's somebody who's missing you. This is somebody who behaved in a way that left you feeling unloved. So why are they coming in here now? In particular, riding a horse that's actually quite an emotional horse, because this is also a very healing energy, wanting to restore some harmony. So is this an apology? Is this somebody who wants to restart things? Are they just wanting to apologize to you? The Five of Cups, look what is here. Those three cups are knocked over and you can still see the emotional energy from it. So this could be recent for some of you, but it's also just a validation that there's some unresolved issues. It's unresolved. The hurt. There are two cups behind them. They're the feelings that are still here. It's not over. It's not going on, but it's not over. The emotions, if you see that river there, are kind of raging. They're still really flowing. Let's see what's going on. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. This is a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. The Nine of Wands in reverse, the Moon in Sagittarius energy. This is definitely somebody who is wanting to get out of no contact. They're having a little bit of trouble, either with what to say, if it's possible to see you in person, or what to write. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who's definitely coming in here with some Gaia energy. The Queen of Pentacles, my protege to the Empress. Obviously, it's around the relationship. This is Capricorn and Saturn energy, looking longingly at it. This is around matters of the heart. The Queen of Pentacles, making things work that didn't work. It's the counterpart to the King of Pentacles. And the thing is, there's definitely an emotional honesty coming in. This is somebody who's coming in, opening up, and I think they might be coming in with more than an apology. It's coming here with the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. So there's definitely a new cycle. There is a turning point going on here. And I want to tell you that the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra I speak. This is healing the regret for leaving you. I say leaving you, but the feelings that how they left things was very hurtful. And the regret, there is an apology here. This is definitely an apology coming in. I think it's not just a making peace, restoring harmony energy. I feel like it's more than that. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy, and that is the planet of prosperity and expansion, also growth. Definitely connecting with our Queen of Pentacles here to help repair whatever's been going on with this pentacle, the relationship. There's also a luck energy around the Wheel of Fortune. I always think of that as timing. Was somebody ready? Somebody wasn't. Somebody was available. Somebody wasn't. All the playlists for all readings and for today's readings, all signs, love tarot, love messages are linked in the description below. You'll also find all 12 zodiac signs if you like to cross-watch for your person or watch sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Collective love readings. Those are love readings for the collective. And you will also find twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. I do channel very long and in-depth twin flame readings, so feel free to check them out if you're on a twin flame journey. Okay, let's continue on here. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Aho. It's back. It's back, and it's an apology. The Five of Cups is back. It's in reverse. Please forgive me. Can we move past this? Yeah, I've been waiting for this apology. Seven of Pentacles, Venus, and Taurus energy. You know, leaning into the staff. So that's also, well, it's a staff, it's a wand movement. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. Obviously, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Just deciding here, assessing the situation. Holding on to that 7th pentacle, which is a new path, and looking at the 6 of Pentacles, waiting for reciprocity, waiting on this person. It's more than an apology. You are waiting on that, and we saw that it is coming in. I mean, we're seeing it actually. This is in the partnership placement. But I think it's more than an apology that you're waiting for, and more than an apology that they're bringing. Yeah, look at this. The clarity and needing to apologize, the clarity around their feelings as well. The High Priestess, Cancer energy, Divine Feminine energy, and this is where their energy is quite strong, where it is. It's right behind the 7 of Pentacles. So a sincere apology is coming. You are waiting for it. This is also somebody in retrospect who is realizing what we saw already in the 5 of Cups in the upright, that they still have feelings for you too, that there is still love here. Also realizing, yeah, how they were behaving. They're missing you. And it coming back in reverse validates the apology, but it's also validating seeing the 2 of Cups in reverse as well, Venus and Cancer, that there is a breakup, separation. So no communication, no contact, and or in separation. And there is something probably more than just was in these 3 of Cups knocked over. But part of that is what's going on here, what happened here, why there is an apology. They're knocked over. We could even be looking at somebody who was partaking in a little bit of something, you know, whether it's a regular occurrence or it was at a particular event or maybe just even in a message. It's somebody who behaved badly, who knows that because of it, well, their ego got in the way too, I feel like. So they just kind of left things in a way that they shouldn't have. They're very clear about that. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Sword, this is transactional. It's also coming kind of out of nowhere. This is clarity in relationships, clarity in feelings, the High Priestess. it's somebody who's missing you. So there's a lot of hindsight going on here and a lot of feelings that are being revealed to themselves. But it's also coming to you because they're getting this clarity, but they're also coming here with this clarity for you. And we can see there's kind of like a jacked up victory wreath, which we also saw on that Six of Wands. And there's the crown, of course, connecting us to the crown chakra. I know. Communication, truth, kind of popping up. So if you can see this person, maybe showing up somewhere. If you can't see them, it can be a message. Okay. Yeah, so this is also what happened. Look, the King of Pentacles just slid right off here in reverse. We already saw the Queen of Pentacles coming in the upright, and we talked about the counterpart, the King of Pentacles. So the divine feminine energy and our Queen of Pentacles, and the counterpart, the divine masculine energy here in the reverse. First of all, they did not follow through. So it's something around the commitment, obviously, whether that's next level or somewhere, developing things further, really, which is next level for me. But it's also telling me, one, that there is an imbalance there. That's the yin-yang energy within the counterpart, the Queen of Pentacles and the upright. And it's also telling me that you're both here and somebody was giving more. And I think that was you. And it's not about gender, I want to say, okay? But waiting on the reciprocity. There's the Pentacle. And here is the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Mars and Capricorn energy. And that's this person not reciprocating, something happening here. Running, getting scared, what is it? I'm not really privy to that at the moment. But whatever it was impulsive. How they behaved, what they said or what they didn't say. Most definitely Knight of Wands in reverse. It's also kind of impulsive how they're coming back. So this could be an impulsive person or somebody who's just behaving that way. And by the way, we could even be looking at somebody who behaves a certain way when they're partaking in something. That's a specific message, not for everybody. So there is some kind of triggering energy here, and partly part of how it was coming in when your reading began, of just the regret and missing you. Whether they've seen something or some of the moves that they made and also some of the moves that they didn't make got them in a position of feeling like that they may have lost you forever. May have lost a lot of things, actually. Has this person pretty triggered? Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in Capricorn energy. It's like a vulnerable energy. And it is somebody who's opening up, who's getting downloads they're getting clarity about their feelings in retrospect and having a lot of regret. So that's a lot of what's happening here as well. They're still holding on to you. That much is really clear. Speaking of clarity here, and their feelings, which are being revealed to them. And I do feel coming here for you as well. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Definitely wanting to get out of no contact, but also their heart is heavy. The Page of Cups is in reverse here with the Five of Cups in reverse. So definitely some emotional immaturity around how you got here. Around this right here. This is somebody who was not behaving in their highest self. Or even, I want to say, doing something that wasn't for anybody's highest good, including their own. This is strongly connected, again, to kind of like the breakup energy. But it's also here connecting to their apology, like trying to figure it out. There might be somebody involved that shouldn't have been involved, and that's another thing I feel like this person is understanding. I talk about bringing in third-party energy. It's not always going to be romantic. I kind of feel like it's maybe not for a lot of you. And sometimes, which is also here, some third-party energy comes in the way of the person I'm channeling because they're in their head or they have commitment issues. I do feel like it's kind of somebody else. They listen, it's sort of like listening to the wrong people. The Queen of Wands is here. Yeah, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So again, clarity, epiphany, realizations, hindsight, and getting out of whatever commitment issues were going on, making a choice. The Seven of Cups, somebody who has been here, who took off, who held back, you know, again, not following through kind of energy. And it definitely could be around romance too, but it can be around a job, a location. I mean, look at the cloudy Judgment here in the clouds. It's in reverse. This is somebody who has clarity. And it's right here with the Ace of Swords, with the Queen of Wands, literally getting the confidence to come here and make this apology. It's impulsive. So one of the things that's been coming in, Hangman's in reverse as well. Yeah, there's an indecisive energy. One of the things that has been coming in is some immaturity, emotional immaturity, and some fear, and listening to the wrong people. So it's somebody who's kind of trying to work up the confidence to just come in here toward you to make this apology. This is somebody who has been kind of selfish in that way. And again, it's not for everyone, but it just keeps coming up. I just keep hearing that I have to bring it up. That part of that selfish energy might be connected to something they chose over the relationship, which may not be a person. But there's definitely an indecisive energy and somebody who wasn't taking action, there have been some power struggles too, but it's been kind of an only time will tell energy. The commitment issues that were in the Seven of Cups and also the Hangman energy, it's just a really strong validation that, yeah, this person hasn't been indecisive. Now I feel like it's just a matter of working out logistics. As you can see, everything is kind of like falling off here to come and make this apology. Interesting. Okay, so there's more coming in here. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. We'll look at those in just a moment. One pentacle shy of the Ten of Pentacles. Had you built a life together? Were you building a life together? Was it on the table? That's the 10th pentacle right there. And this is somebody who regrets how things went down, who definitely was indecisive about it, was kind of, again, listening to other people, but it may not even have been about another romance, you know, it just, somebody who, sometimes when people are interfering, you know, we know this, they interfere for their own, they have their own selfish reasons. You know, they don't want somebody to move, or they don't want somebody to be partnered up. It'll change their relationship. There is kind of a third party selfish energy that's here. I need to turn these over. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. The Truth. Look, the High Priestess. This is somebody who regrets how they left things. They regret leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because I feel like they still do. There are still feelings here. It's not all about them listening to the wrong people, but there is some of that energy here. Queen of Swords, Libra ruled by Venus. The counterpart to the King of Swords. And this is my little interesting, because this is my little mini judgment energy, actually. This is my mini judgment, or excuse me, justice. Libra and Venus energy, and it's here. The decision around the commitment they were not making, they were indecisive, listening to the wrong people. They're making it now. This is somebody who has an apology to make, but definitely is hoping that they haven't completely messed it all up and lost you forever kind of energy. Because here in our Seven of Cups, obviously this at some point was in the upright. Choices, commitment issues. And we're seeing decisions being made here. Look, what you've been waiting for, Two of Wands. And we see it being made, the High Priestess. Intuitively, in fact, opening up. And Justice, which of course is coming to a two. It's about the two of you coming together. This person coming here with the truth around their feelings and a very sincere apology. And is there something around also the truth and justice that you need to hear? Yeah, I think so. Justice is connected to the heart chakra. And again, it's a master number, new beginnings coming together, the yin-yang energy balancing things out. The lack of reciprocity here around the connection, around feelings, other people or things taking precedence over your partnership or even over you. So this is a balancing of the energies. It's also telling me that this person is coming in here in this energy. Look at this. Look at the Queen of Swords facing off with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands energy, Mars and Aries, waiting for this person to make a choice. To tell the truth. Make a choice also what's in this world here. Because they're holding on to one of the wands, matters of the heart, the movement, including you, I feel. There's something here that's bolted down that doesn't look like it's movable or it's going to take some work, okay? And this is Mars energy, and Mars is a completion energy, and they're holding a little world, which brings in the world card energy for me. We saw that Wheel of Fortune energy coming in, the world card, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy, and it's the world energy here. It's not the world card, but it's the energy. It's telling me that they're still in the cycle. There's still things being worked out, you could say. There's still some obstacles, as it is when you're living your life, moving along, sometimes karmic debts that need to be paid. Perhaps something even legal that they got into or a karmic situation. Lessons that are being learned, goals that need to be reached, obstacles that are still presenting themselves that somebody hasn't found a solution for. They're working on it. We saw that in the Six of Wands. You know, it's like literally working on it kind of energy right here, right now. We can see it in real time. In that little world, that's a divine number, divine timing. It's also, well, it's soulmate energy. It's also connected to Saturn, which can slow some things down. Some obstacles, some karmic energy, needing perseverance to figure it out, because it's a life-changing energy. They got the world in their hands, literally. Here, you're waiting for them to make a decision. So this could literally be around, could clearly, actually, I want to move this here, could clearly be around a move that needs to be made, an actual city, state, country, maybe even across the world. Leaving or changing a job, putting you and the connection first, something that you've been waiting for this person to do, reciprocity. This is somebody who's had third-party interference, but also hasn't, I don't know, weakness is not the word I want to use, but yeah, they've just been kind of floating along, and now there is some wake-up energy that's coming through here. But it's somebody who's realizing how they left things and that they do owe you an apology. And again, I don't think this is really over. Where do things go from here? A message, a conversation, truths obviously being revealed, and it's been really clear. The Queen of Swords and the Two of Wands kind of facing off. You need to hear it. They also need to make a decision, and I feel like that's what's happening here. And by the way, just on a side note, a very specific message that won't be for everyone. It could be that there is also, that something is coming in the way of a decision too, with something legal or a karmic situation. They have clarity here about how they behaved and the truth about their feelings. They're getting the downloads and they're bringing that to you also again with this apology. It's been really, really clear. I'm just wondering if this Knight of Pentacles here is coming over here to this Nine of Pentacles and putting us back into that Ten of Pentacles. The harness is not fastened, so there's definitely trust issues, not feeling like you can count on them because they were putting something before. Exactly what that is going to be really specific to you. But it is somebody who's saying, you can count on me. I do want to work this out. They're coming in here with all kinds of energy of wanting this to work. And also, I feel like wanting to be the person that maybe they were or that you need, deserve. There's a humility in the Knight of Pentacles as well. The last tarot coming through, it's interesting because it's the Seven of Wands in reverse, and those are the Six of Wands, and we saw them coming in with that. This Mars and Leo energy, this reversal energy, it's kind of like, okay, I'll hear you out, you know? Whether you're seeing them or there's some kind of a message coming in. I want to bring in some oracle. I'm not reading oracle in reverse. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see, Ahu. Yeah, it's the Seven of Pentacles energy. It's also kind of bringing in the Nine of Cups, the bench. But somebody's not sitting there, has gotten up, is assessing the situation. So you definitely have one foot out the door, maybe two. You can see the footprints. But I feel like there's a lingering around it, you know? Not quite having gone yet. Expansion, the fiery energy. So this is connecting with Jupiter for me. In particular, Sagittarius energy. Interesting. But it's also connecting with that Wheel of Fortune, expansion. So growth, things moving forward, timing. Pathway. The world is here. Here it is. Connection. Is there anything else coming through? The Lizard renewal. Wow, that's really balanced. Look, really clear. Validation of justice. A validation that the reciprocity you're waiting for is coming in. The apology you're waiting for. The truth that you're waiting for. This is definitely somebody who is, yeah, taking accountability for sure. There's a strong humility. This is a sincere apology. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Flower bouquet, the potential. So where that could take you. You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will. They do change. The future is not fixed. Speaking of the future, look, the world is here, totality. And that's also connecting us here with the High Priestess for you, going into your intuition, trusting yourself. These are your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels about the path that you want to take. They're coming in here with their reciprocity. They're coming in here not in shadow, not in ego, not in fear. This is a really sincere apology. The yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So this potential too, that's the thing. This flower bouquet is an apology for me. Look, it's connecting here with our Knight of Pentacles, right in between the Nine of Pentacles. So moving up towards sort of like a finger cross. Can this open things up? Because it's somebody who's hoping for a clean slate, that you'll forgive them. And also you give flowers as a gift, you know. The heart connection, we already know, but it's a validation. It's also bringing in the Lover's card energy. The Lizard, renewal energy. Yeah. A lizard, they lose their tail, they grow it back. This is definitely somebody who's hoping for renewal. It's also connecting us with the star energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy. Before we get to the world, which is here, which has been here all along, and here it is, I first want to show you pathway, a new passage, a new pathway. And here's the thing too, if there are third parties in the way of people, places, things like location, third parties interfering, or somebody even partaking in something that they shouldn't, or that's just not good for anybody's highest good. It's sort of like going under that, like moving past that. So you can see also the evil eye kind of energy. It's going underneath. We found another way. There's a new path. There's a new way here. And it's also connecting with the Sphinx, ancient wisdom, which connects with the downloads and the information that's been coming to this person in the High Priestess, but is also coming to you. You could say secrets being revealed. High Priestess energy. And this is also connecting me to the Chariot, the Moon in Cancer energy. You know, the movement, the change, the action this person is taking. And that's the thing, especially here as we're in Rider-Waite today. You know, you would need to come up with the riddle, the answer to the riddle to get the Sphinx moving, to get past them, to get the Chariot moving. The ancient wisdom, this is the downloads, this is the epiphanies, and yeah, the realizations that this person has been getting. And the last but not least energy is the world, the globe, totality, which has been here, and here it is. Timing. There's definitely timing here. Somebody was ready, somebody wasn't, somebody was available, somebody wasn't, which could be connected to a plethora of reasons, not just other romantic connections, other things as well. Distance, a job, money. But this is like totality. So they're in this energy now. Like it's like a preparation before you go into the Fool, which is what this person wants. There is an energy of coming in here kind of with abandonment, taking a chance, you know, fingers crossed kind of energy as they come in here even with their harness undone. There's a humility in that. For me, it's recognizing the past energy. And obviously that will have to be rectified. You can't get on a horse if the harness is not fastened. Divine number, divine timing. Also communication, the soulmate energy in our globe totality card is really strong. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self, and then we're going to close your reading. You inspire a love in me I never knew. I feel so much guilt for what I did. Yeah. Page of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups both in the upright and the reverse. Justice is here. Every road leads back to you. That's some star energy. The clarity they have in the 7 of Cups in reverse as well. Look, the renewal and connecting to the heart connection, you. And look where the heart is connecting as well. It's connecting to balance. So a balancing of the heart chakra, which is coming right up here to justice, which is connected to the heart chakra. What do you know? Is this person too little too late? Feels like you're still here because the reciprocity is here. And the apology and the truth that you've also been waiting for. You are beautiful, so sending in some flattery. You are my person. Destiny. Understanding the connection. Destiny's intertwined energy. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. That's also connecting us back to the Wheel of Fortune, which we saw coming in. Never doubt my love for you. You are my other half. connecting to the heart, connecting to the yin-yang energy and justice and the balance there. I made a wrong decision. Yeah, that's the Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's also the Judgment energy that I've been feeling. I'm going through an ego death. Yeah. That's also been detected, I guess you could say. I want to tell you the truth. The truth is coming. The universe brought us together. And it's bringing us together again. I just heard renewal, heart connection, and passage, pathway. That's also connecting to the World card. The globe totality. I'm sorry I lied. Look at this. Right there with that energy of the Hangman in reverse. Connecting to the balance. It is sincere. You have no idea you do this to me. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? Do you miss me too? Okay, they really have that question on their mind. I heard our song today. I want a life with you. Nine of Pentacles. Commitment coming in. You are my soulmate. You are my person. Connecting with destiny. You mean a lot to me. I feel so much guilt for what I did came in, and this also just revealed. I'm trying to send a message. Yeah, that's also been really clear. Could be coming in many ways, not just, you know, a text message, a voicemail, or SMS, but maybe even a phone call, or if you can see them too, that's the Six of Wands energy. I'm starting to understand our connection. You're my person. You are my soulmate. This is a destined connection, destiny. I write messages in my head over and over. Yeah, that's also the Ace of Swords. It's bringing in some Two of Swords, some Nine of Swords. I'll make things right. And that's been really clear, but it's definitely going beyond that. Please forgive me. You are my biggest wish. My world is dark without you. It actually got covered up here. I made so many mistakes. Actually putting that here with justice. My world changed when I met you. My heart is yours. It's right there. There it is, literally. I am always with you. I'm hiding my true feelings. They had been. There's definitely a revealing here. Queen of Swords. Right here on the High Priestess, Justice. Don't give up on us. I was scared. I'm sending you telepathic messages. And you are perfect. We're going to bring in some little ones, some love notes today, okay? And then we're going to close your reading. Because this is a chatty energy, so I want to get all the messages here that need to be here. I was stupid. Please forgive me. Right there on the bouquet. We were meant to meet. Destiny. I'm starting to understand our connection. We are soulmates. That's exactly what that is. I don't want to lose you forever. That's a really strong energy here today. It's like they're almost afraid to admit it. Or they have been. You inspire a love in me I never knew. It's here again. I'm so sorry I hurt you. My heart is yours. It is an I choose you energy because you've been waiting for them to make a choice. 7 of Cups, which is now in reverse, but waiting in that 2 of Wands. And we see the decision here being made in the High Priestess and Justice, which came back with the balanced energy. You are my soulmate. It landed here with my world changed when I met you. I wished on a star tonight. You are my biggest wish. So that's the renewal and the heart connection here. That's bringing in the star energy. And also the 9 of Cups that is here around that bench. The last channeled love message from their higher self. My heart belongs to you. Right here, and my heart is yours. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. Thank you so very much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here, watching, liking, sharing, subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye.